There's always something up with the Kardashians, isn't it? This time around though, it's not Kim who's serving up the tea, but Kourtney, who has been accused of deliberately trying to snatch Shanna Moakler's teenage kids away from her. Why would Kourtney try to control her stepkids when she got a bunch of her own? How's Shanna reacting to her name being dragged through the mud all over the internet? We knew something fishy was brewing at the Kardashian headquarters, but seeing Travis Baker's ex Shanna being the core of the drama wasn't something we expected at the very least. She has accused the clan of taking over her kids, son Landon and daughter Alabama. The tactics Kourtney is employing to steer the Barker kids away from their biological mother are downright weird. Kourtney had a fairy tale wedding with Travis a few months back after the years of being in a strong relationship. However, it looks like the marriage had been housing a few cracks since the beginning, and one of them is showing in the form of Travis's ex and the mother of his teenage kids, Shanna Moakler. She is leaving no stone unturned in slandering Kourtney at every chance she gets. When TMZ finally contacted her to spill the beans on the ongoing drama, she didn't hold back and called the clan out as one of the main reasons for putting a wedge between her and her kids. Now, I don't know about you, but accusing a couple who hasn't been together long enough for stealing one's teenage kids away from them sounds a bit too unrealistic. What's more jaw-dropping is the fact that Shanna dragged Kim into the drama too by calling her a homewrecker. If you haven't been an avid follower of the Kardashian gossip circle and are wondering what this accusation is about, we've got you. You see, Kim dated Travis Baker back when Shanna and Travis were still a thing. Travis cheating on his wife warranted their divorce, and an event that put a strain on the ex's couple relationship with their youngins. So who's got the custody now? Shanna and Travis amicably decided to co-parent, but that isn't turning out as well for Mrs. Moakler. The Barker kids are currently living with Kourtney and are even going on vacations with her. And guys, by the looks of it, they seem to be really enjoying living with their stepmom. They haven't held back from showcasing their happiness all over social media by posting pictures with Kourtney and even declaring their undying love for her through extensive captions and whatnot. You gotta admit, Shanna is in a pretty tough spot. It's one thing seeing your ex marry into the most influential families in Hollywood, an entirely different thing watching them splashing their newly found love with their stepmother everywhere. No matter how many times we see her wishing Kourtney the best of luck in her married life, we can't deny the fact that she's definitely salty over her relationship with her ex-husband. She even admitted to being jealous of the duo's sound marriage. Her life has been wrecked by bullies from all over the internet. Kourtney's actually not the only one to blame for alienating the Barker kids from their mother by sponsoring their luxurious life. Shanna's parenting styles aren't all that great either. In one of her interviews, she revealed how she cut ties with her daughter Alabama once she turned the legal age. This is a weird statement to make because parenting doesn't necessarily end at 18, folks. There's still a bunch of stuff like graduation, births, and weddings to attend to. No wonder Alabama is making posts about her biological mother being an emotionally absent parent every now and then. In one of her recent posts following the Kardashian drama, she called Shannon out for not being involved with their problems and even ditching her and her brother on Mother's Day. Alabama further mentioned how she was done keeping the whole thing a secret and asked her fans to stop painting her mother out to be some kind of amazing, heroic mom she definitely isn't. Shanna wasn't all that pleased with these accusations. Can you guess who she pinned the blame on for her child making such a statement? Yup, Kourtney Kardashian. She called her manipulative and even slandered her for buying out her daughter's affection by giving her expensive gifts. The younger of the two siblings, Landon, while delivering a speech at his father's second marriage ceremony, praised Kourtney for filling a void in his life. Shanna was so salty over this statement that she took it to social media and replied to the fan calling Landon out by saying, "She posts more of my kids than her own, lol." The fact that Landon has introduced his girlfriend to Kourtney and not Shanna is a big slap on the latter's face. On being asked the reason behind this, Shanna's replied by saying he'd go after wealth and power and not sincerity. Now that's a pretty questionable statement to make about your own son. We're pretty excited to see this feud unfold in the upcoming days, and we'll be here delivering the tea, so make sure to stay with us for amazing new content. Click the video popping up on your screen right now.